Hello everyone, how are you? Fine. Okay, so welcome to this Blokees review. So these two Blokees kits. I just had to check if they were, but these are, I'm pretty sure classic class. So let's just see more of them. So for one, I'm outside. You might not see it, but these guys, one of their most noticeable things is that they have a light up feature. It lights up decently well. Maybe I could try to show it. But it goes to the plastic with your eyes. Here's it focused more. Could you see it? Probably not. It's gonna be really hard to see. But yeah, they both have it. They run through the clear plastic. You might have seen the difference. Maybe I should have done this one inside. One downside I have for both of them is that they're just both really drab. Maybe it's accurate, I forgot. They're both like almost entirely gray. With like a gunmetal silver. Maybe a little bit more variety could have been nice. It's not terrible though. I don't hate it. These guys also come with alternate display options that I didn't bring. So just trust me on this one. They exist. You could describe Primal with like his face mask on, or without it. Well, yeah. It's hard to always tell what to zoom in on. It's bright out here. These guys also come with different hands. Well, at least Primal does. He comes with closed hands that he has right now and open hands. Your closed hands allow him to pick up these weapons though, so you might as well just use those. And Scourge comes with like different, pretty sure it's a different like faceplate in general. Something like that. Yeah, different like faceplate. I hope that I'm remembering right. And he also has different shoulder pads. Pretty sure it's like the concept design and the actual design. So those are nice options. And let's just see the rest of what we're looking at. The articulation for Scourge is pretty decent. Well, it's like okay. It doesn't really bend back at all, but it bends forward that much. Also, it can easily become like loose here and unclip. Also, this is on a ball joint, so it's not perfect. And these legs seem to tend to separate a bit. Well, the knee joint, so just put that together sometimes. See how much it bends back? Like that. Bends forward. Not at all. This is also on a ball joint here. You also get his feet. They articulate like that. You can turn them around like that. Don't turn around too much because you don't want this coming off. This head articulation is really weird. It's like on a very long, like extending thing. Like so, you can see how long it is. It's like a giraffe neck. It looks decent. It doesn't like look too weird, but the ball joint seems to come out a little bit easier here. So just be careful with that. Also, his claw has articulation. You can extend it out that much, and close it in as much as they can go. Let's see, check it out. Let me bend everything back. See, that's how much they go in. His hand has the okay articulation here. It's not for much. The main event is this thing, skewer, whatever it is. It's on a ball joint in here. It does that. That's nice. Primal's a really similar deal to Scourge. He has his arm articulation, well, hand articulation, like that. It can come off while you slide it on. He's also using ball joints, and he has, oh, there's a wasp right there. Yeah, it's cool. He's also using the ball joints and can disconnect them there. And his, you have to push these in sometimes too, and they turn in, they don't really turn back out. His feet are on that ball joint too. They can't turn around fully. He's also on a bit of a giraffe neck with clear plastic. I should warn, clear plastic is usually more, like, how do I say this? Clear plastic's more prone to breaking, so you should be careful with those joints over there. And let's look at the details of the parts we got here. I'll start off with Scourge. The detailing here is really cool. Let's zoom in. So you have like a chain thing. Don't know what it's supposed to convey fully. I kind of forgot what it looks like in a movie. I've seen this movie in a bit. But yeah, the metallic detailing is really cool. You can see the truck parts blend in really well. You can see them like coming out to build the robotic torso area, well, back area, even his spine, everything there. You know, you just ate and you're just hungry again. Okay. Anyways, this metal plating feels more like platey than the other bits, but some insignias there, or just referenced there. But this was probably the Autobot one multiple times. Probably just for the Bumblebee reference. If you've seen the movie, you saw that. I think that's like a tapograph of some sort. I don't know if that's the right wording for it. I'm not a model kit expert. But yeah, the detailing is pretty decent. It's really good actually, for this being a cheap model kit. That's some good mechanical detailing. And next, let's go to Primal. He's a really good face sculpt. I like that a lot. That's like what I imagine from this character in the movie. He has like his gorilla and even his his gorilla bits and like fur sculpted in, which is really nice. You just see it. Sometimes it's wavier than others, but it still makes for a good effect. That's what he looked like. And yeah, he also has like the spine. I don't think I noticed that in their original designs, but that works. And yeah, so these are two nice figures. Well, model kits. I'm pretty sure they'll run you anywhere between like $15 to $20. I think 15 is not a bad price. 20 might be a little much, especially considering that that's like the price of like maybe like a deluxe class a little, like for Spark, I guess. But I think they were pretty quality sets. Just don't forget that these are model kits at the end of the day. You're gonna have to build them. If you're not fine with that, don't do that then. But yeah. They also come with some effect pieces, which is nice. I kind of forgot what they look like, and it's probably not too remarkable. They just like little plastic and you put them on like the stand. But yeah, maybe I should review this inside because there's so much parts, but I just didn't do that. So that's just to review them. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. I know I said I'd do an outro or something, and I forgot what I said, but I just want to add 2 more parts. I forgot to include these weapons attached here, so you can have the double thing. And this part, you gotta be careful for it, because it can fall off pretty easily. So yeah, be careful, and yeah, enjoy.
Well, maybe